Healthy and wealthy morning, all. This is Ramesh. So, warm welcome to all of you. So, the previous videos, as part of our podcast, first we understand the whenever we are selecting the right investment, what are the characteristics we supposed to verify? Okay, so there is chances some investments it has the options like all the characteristics can be satisfied or majority of the characteristics can be satisfied. But we see in the mutual funds, all the characteristics are satisfying. Okay, that's the reason only mainly we are giving priority to the mutual funds. Okay, so today we want to see maybe we are investing in the mutual fund like a monthly basis. If you want minimum investment is the 100 rupees, and if I want whenever I have the money, that time only I want to invest. That is calling as one-time investments, right? That is a minimum 500 rupees. So we are investing, that is fine. What the companies will do, okay, that we want to explore today. Okay, so for that, first I'm sharing my screen, and in the presentation I want to give you more clarity to you people. Okay, see, there is a myth generally happening in the mutual funds, right? So whether it's a really myth or fact, first we want to understand. In the first screen, it is telling the, first part of the screen, it is telling, right? So mutual funds, generally people are thinking it is just a stock market or share market only. That's the reason majority of the people not showing interest over there. Okay, by seeing what is the result it is happening in the stock markets or share markets, right? But what is the fact? See, generally mutual funds are investing in the different areas. It is not only with the share market. So some of the instruments we are mentioned here, like debt market, treasury bills, government securities, certificate of bonds, commercial papers, corporate bonds, and even they are investing in the gold also. So they will invest in the real estate also. So this is what generally happening. Okay, so without knowing all these things, people generally thinking this is not good for us, or maybe we will be in the loss mode only. Okay, so first I want to create the clarification on this, but we will see some of the schemes or some of the funds, how they are investing in the different places. I want to give the different presentation for that. Okay, see, suppose if I'm taking the just SBI, directly consider the SBI site itself. Okay, since majority of the people knows SBI, that's the reason I'm taking that name. It doesn't mean I am referring the SBI mutual fund only to the people. Okay, I will talk about a number of funds also here for today's session. Okay, see, if I take the SBI fund, you can check it out here. Different kind of funds are there, like equity funds are there, hybrid funds are there, debt funds are there. Even you can see the different kind of headings over here. See, funds which offer long-term capital appreciation, liquidity parking, retirement planning. So they are like different funds are here. Suppose if I click on the equity funds, is it only one fund? Generally, see, when we are interacting with customers, right, we used to face this problem. See, people will think mutual fund in the sense SBI only, and maybe they are having the just one fund. See, in previous videos also we told, even each company, they are maintaining the multiple schemes. It is not only the one scheme only. Okay, that's example I want to show here. Okay, so if I take the SBI, you can check it out how many funds are here. It's came 21 schemes actually. Only one category. It is not the multiple categories. Okay, so even if you are selecting the debt funds, you will get the more categories. Even if you are selecting the hybrid funds, you will get the more categories. So like this, n number of funds will be there for each company. That's first of all we need to understand. Okay, you should not consider as the SBI only in the mutual fund, and the second part is the SBI in the sense it is not only the one scheme. Best example, if you want to consider, suppose if you take the FDs, so all of our aware of it, right? We are all familiar with the FDs. If you go with the FDs, we have the various categories over there. Okay, FD in the sense it is doesn't have the only one FD. See, maybe 1 week you will get the one interest rate, 2 years you will get one interest rate, maybe 400 days you will get one interest rate. So like that, different flavors also there, right? So similar way in the mutual fund also, for each company, they are maintaining the different varieties of the schemes also. So each scheme we are calling as the fund only, mutual fund only. Okay, that is what the first clarity I want to give all of you people. Okay, so fine, we understand what is the mutual fund and what kind of categories it will be there, what kind of companies it will be there, right? So whatever the amount it is collected from the people, like the investors from us, whether it is the small investor or big investor or maybe HNI investor, whoever it may be. Okay, whatever the amount it is collected, that amount what the mutual funds will do. Okay, that some examples I want to show you. Okay, suppose first if I'm taking the one scheme that is calling as the SBI Equity Hybrid Fund. Okay, so here what they done is the see here I'm showing the just to grow application. Okay, I'm not recommending the grow to the people here. Generally they are maintaining the data very well compared to the other platforms, or maybe I feel this is good compared to other platforms. That's the reason just I'm showing you, or maybe just utilizing the platform. Okay, I'm not recommending any kind of third party applications like grow or other things and all. Okay, just data purpose I'm utilizing. Okay, see if I'm taking the one fund from the SBI Equity Hybrid Fund. Okay, whatever the amount they are collected. Okay, so as of now they collected the 65,073 crores of rupees they collected. That is calling at the fund size. Okay, so here itself they are telling, you can check it out, what is the minimum SIP amount, 500 rupees. Okay, so those details we will see in the next podcast, how it will be helpful to you. So now we want to check the whatever the amount they collected here. Okay, where and all they are investing. Just check it out. Here it is mentioning the holdings. That is the 83 companies they have chosen. It is not the one or two companies. Okay, so in the 83 companies, what and all there? You can check it out. See, ICICI Bank, some percentage they mentioned 7.11%. Reliance Industries 5.42% they mentioned. So like this, different companies are there. Even Infosys is there, Airtel is there, State Bank of India is there, MRF is there. So like this, 83 companies they are invested, right? And another thing you need to understand is the, see, all the companies they are not investing in the equal parts here. See, suppose maybe 83 companies I am taken. I mean in the sense this company is taken, this mutual fund has taken. They can invest in the each company equal ratio, right? But they are not doing that. So maybe some companies will give good returns, some companies give you the lesser returns, or maybe some companies it will take the little bit time to give the returns. It's not compulsory all the companies has to work very well and they have to give the performance equally, right? So based on the situations, based on the scenarios, fund manager will decide here, like which companies they have to invest and how much portion they have to invest in the each and every company. Okay, that is what the advantage from the mutual fund. Okay, see, 83 companies they invested, and that 83 companies also they are not investing in the same category. That point also we need to remember here. You can check it out here, sector they mentioned, right? See, ICICI comes under financial, Reliance Industries comes under energy, Infosys comes under the software side or technology side, Airtel it is coming to the communication side. So like this, various sectors they are diversifying the amount for our security purpose. See, if you are keeping in the one place, what happens if any damage happened or any loss happened, you will lose the entire amount. That is what the general people we are doing the mistake. If I like the gold, I will keep in the gold only. If I like silver, I will keep in the silver only. If I like real estate, I will keep in the real estate only, right? So majority of the people are following the same strategy, right? But mutual funds they won't follow this kind of strategies. They will keep in the, they will diversify the our entire amount into the various sectors. Whatever the sectors, it has the possibility to give the more returns to us, which has the growth potentiality. So they will consider a lot of factors. Based on that only, they will start the investing on these all these areas. And that is also not the equal portion. Some companies they can give the more portion, some companies they can give the less portion also. See, even you can see the some other companies, even they invested the just 0.84% also. Westlife. See, Embassy, maybe they invested just 0.83 only. Okay, even if you are seeing the other thing, even 0.05 also they invested, 0.01% also they invested. That depends how they are thinking, which companies have the more potentiality to give the good returns, which companies have the maybe lesser potentiality to give the returns. So based on these factors only, they will consider the all the companies here. Okay, this is one example. See, maybe in this area, whatever the example I showed, all are related to the Indian companies only. Okay, suppose if I'm taking the other case, I'm taking another example from the HDFC. Okay, so that is calling as the multi-asset fund. Okay, in this what happened? You can check it out here. They are investing in the 101 companies here. The previous example I seen the just we seen the just 83 only, but here they investing in the 101. Right? There is no condition each mutual fund has to invest in these many companies only. That depends on the fund manager. They will take the decision. Maybe they can invest in the 200 funds also. Maybe they can invest in the 150 funds also. Sorry, 150 companies also. Okay, that depends on the fund manager. Okay, we need not to worry about that and which companies they are going to invest under. That decision they will take it. Okay, they want to take the decision from us. Whatever the investors we are investing, they want to keep any kind of votings and they will ask us which company we need to invest under. The decision part is taken care by the fund manager. It's not from the investor side. Okay, so here if I am taking the second example, this is calling it the multi-asset fund. See, you can check it out 101 funds here. See, first, sorry, 101 companies. First, you can check it out. They invested in the SDFC Gold Exchange Traded Fund. So this is what I told. So mutual funds are investing in the gold also, real estate also, different places also. They are not investing in the just shares alone. Okay. So here gold, how much they have invested here? 10.66% they invested. Okay. And similar way, you can check it out. The real estate part I am telling. In the same fund, they are investing in the Embassy Office Parks REIT. That is related to the real estate. Okay. And even they are investing in the Brookfield India Real Estate Trust REIT also. 1% they invested. That is also related to the real estate only. Okay. But you need to understand, like generally how we are thinking gold in the sense, we are purchasing the physical gold and we are investing there. Right. Nowadays, we have a lot of methodologies to invest in the gold. Right. That is what these people are utilizing. Digital methodology only they are utilizing and investing in the gold. They won't maintain the any kind of a physical goals under. Okay, they don't have that much of spaces under to maintain or to store that, to secure that. So mutual funds want to take that kind of risk factors, how the banks are doing under, right? But they are segregating or diversifying everything into the, I mean, whatever the amount it is collected from the investors to the different areas also. That is depending on the funds, I mean, mutual fund objective. Okay. See, even they are doing the real estate, whatever I told, Embassy Office Parks under. This is the real estate. That means what we know generally real estate, maybe you need to purchase some apartment, maybe you need to purchase some site, I mean, land and all. So there only we need to invest. But here, without that kind of physical forms also, we have the other methods to invest in the real estate. Okay. So that kind of ways these people are selecting. That's we need to understand here. Okay. So if I take the other example, see, Parag Parikh FlexiCap fund. Okay, see, for your understanding purpose, I have taken the different companies and what is the different areas these people are investing. Okay, so if I take this particular fund, you can check it out. This company, majority of the portion, they are investing in the foreign countries. In previous funds, whatever we choose, I mean, we choose seen that mainly they are focusing on the Indian companies, right? So in the mutual funds, they are investing in the foreign countries also. So you can check it out to some example here. See how many companies these people are investing, 79 they are investing. And out of that, see Microsoft Corporation US, 4.27% they are investing. Alphabet, this is also foreign company. Even they mentioned, you can check it out the category, foreign equity. Okay. Alphabet company, they are investing the 3.65%. Amazon company, they are investing in the 3.39%. Okay, these are all very well-known companies which has the more potentiality to give the more returns. And which are the companies they are dominating or maybe they are in the top position in that particular countries and different sectors also. That is what the diversification mutual fund companies will do. Okay, so from this video I want to convey, this is the main part. Generally people are thinking the mutual funds are just investing in the shares only. Okay, but there is other areas mutual funds are investing in the different areas like gold also, real estate also, government bonds also, security bills also. So that's the reason I want to show some examples to you. Okay, thanks for your time.